For 70 days, the families of Hamas hostages have lived with the agony of not knowing the fate of their loved ones or whether they will see them again. Their message to the government is simple.
Get the hostages back alive. Alive. We don't want them back in bags.
The grave dangers faced by those still captive in Gaza were underscored Saturday as the first of 3 hostages mistakenly shot dead by Israeli troops was laid to rest. A preliminary investigation has found the men, all in their 20s, were shirtless and had been waving a makeshift white flag when a soldier felt threatened and opened fire. 2 were killed immediately. The 3rd was killed in renewed fire, despite troops being ordered to stop firing after hearing a call for help in Hebrew. It's not clear if the men had escaped or were abandoned by their captors before they were killed. In Tel Aviv, protesters demanded freedom for the remaining hostages and restraint from the Israeli leaders meant to secure their release.
These are families that I know personally and people that have been waiting so hopefully for their loved ones to return.
We have to do everything we can, and for any price, to bring them back.
With growing frustration and fear, families are calling on Israel to restart talks on a deal for their relatives to be freed.
We have no time. No time.
A military official says that the accidental killings breached their rules of engagement and are being investigated at the highest levels. Now, the program director for Human Rights Watch says the Israeli military is right to investigate these deaths, but they should also investigate when Palestinian civilians are victims too, writing, Israeli authorities should consistently enforce protections for civilians, not just when the victims are Israeli. For CityNews, I'm Caryn Ceolin.